Томми, кажется, в шоу-бизнесе выгоднее быть предсказуемым. У вас все особенное. И гитара, и ваш стиль игры. Да и вообще вы из Австралии. Как вы пробились на самый верх?
Going mainstream works well in showbiz and often guarantees success. So it pays to be predictable. So you are not like that at all. You have your own technique and play this soul guitar. And you're from Australia on top of that. How did you manage to hit the big time?
Well, I just keep working at it. I have nobody's path to follow, so I make my own way. And I try to play music that appeals to many ages, from little children to grandparents. And I've always seen myself as an entertainer. And I don't get too precious about trying to impress musicians. I'm there to play for the people.
Вы двукратный номинант на Грэмми. Это особый почет или такая серийная неудача?
You've been nominated for a Grammy Award twice.
Yeah.
Is it an honor for you or a stream of bad luck?
It's a great honor because if you get to the top 5, if you are nominated for a Grammy, in the United States, many people see this as already a victory, already a win, because you have made it to the top 5 from thousands and thousands of people, from thousands of artists, because there are so many. So if you get nominated, many people see it as already winning, you know. But I always say awards are very nice, but they do not feed my family. Hard work is what feeds my family.
Вы начали играть на гитаре в 4 года, с 11 преподаете мастерство игры. За эти без малого 50 лет гитара из музыкального инструмента стала таким средством общения. Сегодня вообще важно попадать в ноты.
You've been playing the guitar since you were 4 years old.
Yeah,
and you've been
I
teaching.
would get it right by now. Come on.
And you've been teaching the guitar since you were 11.
Yeah.
So overall, those 50 years, the guitar has turned into another means of communication.
Yeah.
So, and is it still important to hit the right notes?
Every day we must work on this instrument because it's not about, the instrument doesn't change, we change. And hopefully when we change, maybe we are better. I think in every path that people choose, whether it's music, sports, anything where people are trying to be excellent, there is a period in their life where they reach the best. And I hope I haven't reached it yet. But sometimes when I look back on older videos, I see my skills were much better. But I think my heart and my sensitivity is much better now. My skills I still need to work on.
Ваша карьера началась с телевизионного шоу молодых талантов. У нас это называется «Фабрика звезд». Вы не чувствуете, что мельчают вот такие небожители? Кто сегодня попадает под софиты?
So your career started from winning a string of talent contests. Here in Russia we call them Star Factory. Do you feel that now there are just very few young genuine talents now? So anybody can be on top?
No, you're completely wrong about that. People with no talent don't get anywhere unless they have the most incredible drive and energy. But it's just the same as it's always been. The people who really play, who really have talent, will come through, whether they're on television or not. You know, for me, it's not a good idea to start out thinking, I want to be famous, I want to be rich, because you might just become that and it might destroy you. What you should be thinking is, how can I get good at doing this? And how can I do this all over the world and make the world a better place? That's really what we are trying to do. Musicians are trying to make other people's lives better by using their music. I believe that if I stay true to this, that everything I need, including money, clothes, food, all this stuff, I believe it will come to me if I am true to my gift. I am not looking for fame, and I am not looking for money. I'm looking to do a good job. Why? Because that's what makes me happy.
Вы с юности мечтали выступить с Четом Эткинсом, и в итоге записали даже совместный альбом. Получается, все доступно. О чем вы мечтаете теперь?
Your childhood dream had been to play with Chet Atkins.
Yeah,
Then you made an album together.
yeah,
So does it mean that we shouldn't be afraid of our dreams and wishes?
exactly.
What are you dreaming of now?
Playing to many people in Russia, that's good. When I was a child, Chet Atkins was my hero, my mentor, my idol. And I believed that I would meet him, and I did. But it took a long time, and it took a lot of work. And I had to play good enough to catch his attention. When I did that, then I knew I was on the right way. And I think we all need to be inspired. And some people are very inspiring. Look at Eric Clapton and how long his career has gone and how it continues to grow and how he is always himself. This is a great example to the whole world of a true artist. If I can just say that I've been in the music business all my life, and I feel that every day I feel so lucky that I'm in this business, because I could have ended up being a taxi driver or a carpenter or a house painter or whatever. I don't know. I just feel so lucky that my mother gave me a guitar and started me playing. And from that moment, I knew what I wanted to do. I knew where I had to go. And that was a good thing.
Вы не получили академического образования, а ваш фирменный прием игры флажолетами вам привиделся во сне. Получается, вы везунчик, а как же тяжелый путь наверх, карабканье по стенам, куда-то там к успеху?
Wow, I can't wait to hear this.
You've never had a formal music training.
No.
And you dreamt about some tough licks in your dream. You had a dream about them.
Yes.
So it figures that you're a lucky guy, but how about these proverbial hardships of a long way to the top?
Yeah, it still goes on. It's still the same. And every day you must be prepared to work hard. I was very lucky because I had some good music to learn, and I was very determined, okay? I think I am ambitious, and I think you need to be ambitious if you want to be successful in any business. But I had to learn the business. I had to learn how to entertain people, and I watched everybody. When I was young, I watched comedians. I watched people like you, people on television, how you talk. I stole from everybody to get the education to be an entertainer and to be confident and believable on the stage. And I think that's what it is. When we watch somebody do something very natural, even if we don't understand the words, we believe them. And that's a good thing. Let me just say, many young people, especially teenagers, think it's a very cool thing that I play by ear and I don't read music. But I want to say, I would love to be able to read music. how much better would I be if I could buy books and read them and learn new things? But for some reason, I can't do that. So I have to find another way. So as much as young people may see it as something cool and clever, the downside of it is I wish I could do it, but I can't. That makes sense?
Когда вы впервые пересекли границы России, приехали к нам в гости, и что думаете о мастерстве российских музыкантов, в том числе об участниках фестиваля «Мамакаба»?
When did you first come to Russia? When did you first cross the border? And what do you think of Russian musicians? And can you tell us about Mamakaba Festival?
Mamakaba, yeah. Well, I first came to Russia, I think it was 2007, 2009. 2009, yeah. And I came into Crimea, to Kosovo, and I played a festival there, Mamakabu. And I loved it because it was such diverse music. And I was made feel very welcome. And that was so wonderful for me. I did not know what to expect when I came to Russia. And I found that you are just like us. You are just like me. I am just like you. We all want the same thing. We want to be happy. We want to enjoy our life. For me, it was a great pleasure to come back because when I came back, many more people knew about me, and so I had a bigger crowd. And on this second visit, I got to play with a great balalaika player, Alexei. We played Mozart's song, and it was on the YouTube. Many people saw it. And for me, it was fantastic. And so now I try to come to Russia every year, bring my music and give the people a good time. And I appreciate the way that people treat me here very much.
У меня вопрос про вашу гитару. Такое впечатление, что вы ее как-то не щадите, она и поцарапана, и гнете ее, и ломаете. Для вас гитара – это средство производства или одушевленное существо, как Люсиль у Би-Би Кинга?
Well, I've got a question about your guitar. It looks quite battered and worn down. So what does a guitar mean for you? Is it just an instrument, a machine, or like a living being like Bibi's Lucille?
Well, really the bottom line is it's just a hunk of wood. That's the bottom line. It's just a piece of wood. The music comes from me, from in my heart and in my head, right? However, I love this guitar very much, and I play it all the time. I play it in the hotel, I play it in the hall, I play it at the airport, I play it in the bus, on the train, you name it. I play it everywhere. And I wear them out. This guitar, this particular one, is from 2008. And I have put stainless steel frets that cannot be worn out. So these frets will last forever. And but I don't get too worried about my guitars. I use them as tools to play my music and get my songs out there. But really, I could play any guitar.
Было бы здорово услышать, наконец услышать, как она звучит, как вы на ней играете. Не у всех есть такое счастье и возможность попасть на ваш концерт.
It would be great to listen to you playing this guitar, because nobody has the chance to, not everybody has the chance to get to your concert today.
Спасибо. Thank you. Thank you. I want to say that B.B. King's Lucille is one of thousands of Lucilles, you know. They are everywhere, and it's a Gibson 335 or something. You can get one anywhere. So it's not, his guitar is not full of mojo. He is. I think my favorite period for B.B. King was in the mid-70s when he recorded a live album in San Francisco. It was the most fantastic thing. And he's also featured in the Muhammad Ali documentary, When We Were Kings. If you see this, that is B.B. King at his best. There he is.
Мы надеемся услышать вашу музыку.
We hope to hear you playing.
Okay. This is a song of mine called Only Elliot. You ready?
Еще!
This is the sound of the audience. Okay, so let me play you something else. This is a song from an early album of mine, and this song's called Timberlake Road.
Please, one more.
Спасибо.